December 13th, Jonah. Jonah 3, verses 1 through 5 and 10. The word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time, saying, Get up, go to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim to it the message that I tell you. So Jonah set out and went to Nineveh, according to the word of the Lord. Now Nineveh was an exceedingly large city, a 3 days' walk across. Jonah began to go into the city, going a day's walk, and he cried out, 40 days more, and Nineveh shall be overthrown. And the people of Nineveh believed God. They proclaimed a fast, and everyone, great and small, put on sackcloth. When God saw what they did, how they turned from their evil ways, God changed his mind about the calamity that he had said he would bring on them, and he did not do it. Jonah was one of God's special messengers. One day, God gave Jonah a very important message to share with the people of Nineveh. God told Jonah to warn the people in Nineveh to stop making sinful, evil, bad choices and to worship and follow God instead of idols. Jonah knew the people in Nineveh did bad things, and he did not want to go there and tell them that God loved them and wanted to forgive them. Jonah decided to run away from God and his instructions by taking a boat ride to a different town, far away from Nineveh. While he was on the boat, God sent a big storm to get Jonah's attention. The storm was so fierce that Jonah had to jump into the sea to make it stop. Jonah thought he would die in the sea, but God sent a big fish to rescue Jonah from drowning in the water. Jonah stayed inside the fish's belly for 3 days. It was there that he prayed and told God he was sorry for running from him. Jonah realized that his plan to run from God wasn't a good plan at all, because God was always with him. God caused the big fish to spit Jonah out of his belly onto dry land. Jonah then obeyed God and went to share God's message with the people of Nineveh, and they started loving and following God again. Jonah learned that God is always with us, even when we don't obey him. He loves us at all times, no matter where we go or what we do. God's love for his people is very strong, stronger even than our sin. He sent many messengers to his people, including his own son Jesus. Jesus was God's entire message of love, repentance, and forgiveness in one person. Wonderful rescuer, thank you for never leaving us. We want to listen when you are speaking to us. Please show us how to obey quickly, cheerfully, and completely, and help us to share your message of love and forgiveness with others. Branching out. 1. What do you think it was like in the fish's belly? What might it have felt like, looked like, smelled like, and sounded like? 2. Jonah tried to run from God. How do we sometimes do that in our own lives? Why does it never work? 3. Ask God if there is someone in your life with whom he would like you to share his message of love and forgiveness. Will you go tell them?